Alrighty guys, well, got the Argo finally fixed. You guys might have been wondering why I haven't posted a video on this thing in a while, but the engine hasn't been running right. Show you it in here. For a while it was blowing oil straight up into the air filter from the breather hose down there. I couldn't figure out the issue. I thought maybe something was stuck in the carb causing gas to get in the engine oil, overflowing it and blowing it out. And that wasn't the cause. I mean, it could have been blowing a little bit of gas, but that wasn't the issue. I tried changing the whole breather assembly thingy down there. That didn't fix the issue. So finally, just had to pull out the whole engine out of the Argo and start taking it apart, and come to find out the head gasket on this side was blown out. So just recently replaced the head gasket, so it is running now. And then after fixing the engine, had it running and everything, it just wouldn't want to start. So it came down that the starter solenoid was bad. This is one I actually took off one of my old Honda engines and just put it on there temporarily while the other one comes in the mail, but seems to be working fine. So yeah, this thing should be running. So we're gonna go take it out into the woods. The trails are super swampy because of the beaver dam. You'll see when we get back there, but let's go ahead and actually I gotta drain it real quick. We got water in here because it ran pretty bad the other day. So let's get this thing drained out and we'll take it out for a little test drive. Alright guys, the swampy trail is over there. We got some drier trails back here, so let's take a cruise through the drier trails just to make sure it's all running good before I take it to the water, because I don't want to get stuck out there. Switch it to high. Try to choke us off. I took it for a drive the other day, and it seemed like after I drove it for a while, it started like sputtering out, and when you'd give it gas, it would have no power and stall out. And I took off the carb and cleaned it all out, and for right now, it seems like it's running good. So let's hope that doesn't happen, especially once we take it out to the swamp. Alright guys, well, I think we need to take it to the swampy trail, see how it does. See, it seemed like it might have been sputtering out a little bit right there, but it's hard to tell. It could even need some carburetor adjustments, but I don't know. These trails are straight up swamp, as you guys can see, guys. The beaver dam has completely flooded out all the woods. And look, it just stalled on me, but yeah, as you can see, all this green stuff, that's all water. So let's see if we can make it through this. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's a pure swamp out here, guys. Whoo! Wow. Should we go right or left? I know right is a lot more deeper than left, but you know what? Let's take a right. Okay, just went over something right there. Maybe a log. Big old branch down there. Nice. Man, it's insane. I used to be able to drive a golf cart through this trail. Look at it now. Now we're floating on the Argo through it. You know what we could do is drive over to the beaver dam, see if we can get over there and just try to run it over with the Argo. See if we can lower these water levels a bit. You know what? Yeah, let's go try to do that. Let's go see if we can make it to the beaver dam on this thing without getting stuck. Hopefully we don't get stuck, because I'm out here in croc looking shoes and some shorts, so planning on not getting stuck today. The engine actually seems like it's running way better than it was before when I used to make videos. Like, there's no smoke blowing out the exhaust, it's not really backfiring or nothing, so that's good. The only thing is, it seems like it might not have as much power, like top speed power. I don't know what could be causing that. It could be a belt, could be anything, but it's not really a big issue because Argos aren't really made for having like top speed and stuff. You're usually just cruising at a slower pace when you're on an Argo. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be real muddy if I try to take it in there. Wish I would have had a trail from inside the woods going this way. The beaver dam's over there. Could try to drive it in the creek and see what happens. Yeah, we can try that. Let's see what happens here. Put it in low and try to creep through here without hitting these chairs. Let's move these chairs out of the way. We'll try to drive right down in there and take a left. Okay, we're in low. Might be better for high gear for this, but we'll see. Whoa, what did we just drive over? We just drove over something big. Hopefully we can get out. I think we drove over that thing right there. Big old frog. Alright, let's put it in high for this. Oh man, it is muddy in here, guys. Real muddy. Woo. Alrighty, alrighty. I wonder we could get up right here and drive along the side. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know if we can do that though, guys. Once you get in this thick mud like that, it becomes pretty hard to get traction down at the bottom to be able to climb up onto more muddier land. That'd be crazy if I could just drive right up the beaver dam. Let's try to pick up speed and hit that. guys, well, this isn't very promising. Let's try to hit it with some speed. Alright, there's a big old rut down there pulling us to the right. Try to go up over there. Yeah, there's just way too much mud down below us, guys. See, once you stop having that water floating you and it's like pure mud, like when I go out here with waders, you'll sink in the mud, sometimes all the way up to your waist, or it'll even keep going if you don't watch your step. Wow, look how big that frog is, guys. Look at his head poking up right there. That's a big frog. It's crazy that he ain't moving. Jeez Louise, that's a big frog. Wonder if I can get close to him and catch him. Oh, never mind, he's gone. Alright guys, well, I don't think this is gonna work. I think the only way we could get over that beaver dam on top of it is if we go back into the woods and make a trail coming the other way. But let's try to get out of here first. We're on top of something like a log. Something's keeping us still. See how we're rocking? We got something underneath us. Know what I could do? Try standing in the back. Give it a little throttle. There we go. Hopefully we can get out where we got in. It was right here. Also guys, it could not be getting as much traction because the tires are so pumped up. I forgot I pumped up those tires and they had a little bit too much air in them. Oh yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to resort to the winch, guys. There used to be enough water up here to where you can kind of float up into the area, but now it's just all mud. Huh, is there a tree where I could attach this thing to? Hopefully. A little tree there, but that's gonna pull me straight into that side. Let's hope I don't sink here or step on a snapping turtle. Kind of sketchy walking around without knowing where you're stepping. Let's get this. Hopefully the winch is still working. Tracked. I don't think that thing ever likes to pull out. Oh, okay, let's go. Hopefully it'll reach that far. Wish there was like a tree right there. I could put it on. That small tree there is like the only one, just it's gonna pull me this way. I would rather be pulled this way. I mean, this thing could be strong enough. Probably not. You know what? We'll try it. 'Cause I don't think we need that much pulling power. Just need enough to get us up into here, and we can probably drive out once we get up in this area, because a lot of rocks here and it seems pretty sturdy. Try wrapping it around down here. A lot of thorns in there. Alright. See if that does anything. This winch remote I thought might have died out on me. That would have sucked. I'm sinking, guys. I'm a sinking. Alright, it's pulling on it. Let's hop in here and see if it has enough grip strength on that little tiny branch to pull us out. Branch is gonna yank out of the ground. Okay, okay. It's working. Alright, let's stop it right there. Jeez Louise. I guess if you guys don't have a tree around, don't underestimate these small branches. Look how small this thing is here. I just tied it around about 3 of them down at the base down here. Crazy. Alright. Put that thing right up there for now. And let's see if we can just drive out of here the rest of the way. Possibly. Hopefully. We can try low. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, thorns. Ow. Ah. Alrighty. Get those off me. Those thorns were kind of small, but those ones there are huge. Ain't trying to hit that. And it's got a sturdy stem on it too, so those will jam right into you. Alrighty, that was easier than I thought. Let's go. so many thorns on the ground here. It's not really ideal to be walking around without shoes. Ow! Ow! Just stepped on 2 thorns right there on each foot. Ah! Jeez Louise. I knew I should have put on those waders. I was being lazy though. It's all good. Whoo! Alrighty guys, we made it out. I don't know if you guys can see or could tell how muddy it is down here, or how high the beaver dam is over there. It's like probably about 5 foot higher, so they raised the water about 5 feet, and it's like a pond up there in the creek. It's super deep compared to what it was before. So, well, yeah, it's a good thing we made it out, guys. It kind of sucks when you're out here by yourself, and it seems like every time I'm by myself I end up getting stuck. If you have someone, sometimes it's easier because they can ride in the back and rock it and move it around and stuff while you're going, or they can sometimes just push you out. Sometimes all it takes is a little push to get you out. But yeah, make sure this thing's still running good with how much water we probably got in it. I don't know if we got any, but probably got a little bit in there. And yep, we're still running good, guys. Try to pick up some speed here. With these Argos, they're like a tank almost, so whenever you turn, you always slow down, but when you're going straight, you start picking up more speed like that. Let's hope we can make it through the swamp. Tempted to go this way. Yeah, let's try this way. Oh, big old thorns right there. Try to run them over. Crazy out here, guys. We used to be able to drive go-karts in here. That's insane. It's kind of sketchy not knowing what's underneath, because there could be a big old log that gets you stuck. We got to take care of this water, because if you let beaver dams flood out your woods like this, all your trees are gonna die. Some of these trees are looking like they're on their last leg if we don't get this water taken care of soon. You can see all these branches that are chewed off from beavers. That beaver dam where we were before is so far away, and they came all the way over here to chop some trees down, and they probably dragged them all the way from here over to the dam. It's crazy how far out they'll come just for some branches. All right, we got some traction down there. Yeah, this is what happens to the trees. Once they start dying and the ground gets soft, they can just straight de-root out of the ground like that. Pretty crazy. Should probably go right here. Alrighty, I guess we got a giant tree under us as well. We might have to just run that thing over and break it. Alright, yep, can't make it this way. Something's blocking us. try standing in the back like we did before. See if that helps us. We got some water shooting back in this, so we're definitely getting water in the front. You know what? I'm just gonna turn around, try to get out where we came in. Thing almost freaking stabbed me. We got some speed picking up here. Woo. We had like a little spot of solid ground right there, picking up some speed. Oh man, it's doing that sputtering thing again. See how much water we got down in here, because that could be the issue. So it seems like it starts sputtering once you start getting water. There really isn't too much water. But you know what? That water could be shooting on like the connections and stuff, maybe the ground, causing it to just not get that good of a connection. Let's try to start it up. Not planning on getting stuck out here in the swamp, guys. Usually when it does it, it'll work if I just give it a teeny bit of throttle. Pull the choke. Just gotta make it out of here and we should be good. Oh yeah, we're making it. Just had to give it a little bit of choke. Could even be dirt that gets caught like in the jet and it just needs to be pushed through. I don't know. It's working fine right now, but it might go back to sputtering a bit. I feel like it's something with the float or the jet's getting a little bit of dirt in them or something. Has to be something with the fuel. Because the engine's running fine, not blowing smoke or anything. We got the choke all the way off. Possibly could be water getting on the belt too and causing it not to get traction to where it seems like it's losing power, but I don't know. Well, yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm pretty much safe to make it back. Just gotta go through this trail, take a left through that trail, and a little bit more of a swampy area to go in through, but I think I can make it through fine. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh no, I left this thing hanging the whole time. That probably ain't good. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Argo. Sorry I haven't posted in forever, but it's just been broken down, not running right, and such a pain. I had to take out the whole engine just to work on this thing. I mean, next time, now that I know where all the screws are, I can probably change the head gasket without taking the engine out. But I just had to take it out just so I could like look at everything and get it all cleaned off and stuff. But hey guys, happy this thing is running. Future videos will probably be made on this thing, so stay tuned for that. I'm thinking next video I'm going to try to make a trail going through the woods, one of the old trails, all the way to the top of the beaver dam. And I'll strap the trolling motor on the back of this thing, and we can troll around while the water levels are real high. I can almost troll out in the swamp over there, but yeah, that's how high the water. So above the beaver dam, we can definitely get the trolling motor on this thing, and maybe we'll bring a fishing pole and go fishing. But yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.